Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Priest in the Arena, and we're trying to do better than last run where we only got 2 wins. So far we have 1 win and 1 loss. I will say though, the game that we lost was versus a player with a very strong deck, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. But hopefully we can get a few more wins in here. In fact, let's just go 3 for 3 here. That's the goal. Alright, we start out versus a Hunter. And I very much like this matchup as a Priest, since you can neutralize their hero power. I mean, basically, so here's the thing, right? You can do 2 damage to you, to your face. However, you can heal that up, or you can heal a minion, which means that the Priest has, more options with the hero power. So, there's that. And we have a 2-drop, which is nice. Not a very, that 2-drop doesn't really synergize very well with Priest, since you obviously cannot really heal a minion that only has 1 health. But it's something. And now we have another one to choose from if we want. Alright. I think in this case we just play the Tide Hunter here. Just in case we get a mech we want to play the mech over with later. We don't really have many mechs in the deck, but we do have a couple. Well, normally the Ironforge Rifleman is not a very good card, but in this specific situation, he actually worked out pretty well. Alright, let's play the Dark Cultist. At least he did have to use the coin to get it out, so that's something. But obviously I'm not very happy with the result here. Okay, well I'm not so scared about that one. Alright, so how do we do this? Play this one? I mean, we could kill that and then heal it up. And then play a Mech Warper. Or we could just ignore it and play the Twilight Drake. And let him, if he wants to kill that, he has to run into it. And then he will buff the Twilight Drake. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's just go for the Phaser. I mean, this one is... I like to get the Twilight Drake out early before, it gets less strong. And the thing is, we don't really have any card draw in the deck, so it's only going to get weaker. In fact, that might be what dooms us with this deck. Alright, Kodo time. Perfect. And in this particular matchup, we will probably be able to play the Molten Giant sometime. Even if you don't get the board, you tend to take some face damage from a Hunter. Yeah, thanks to that. So if we just focus on healing our minions, and he attacks our face, then we'll play the Molten Giant, and then we will turn the tables. So let's play... In fact, since we don't have much card draw, I think we should use our hero power as much as possible. So let's do just that, so we don't run out of cards too fast. Alright, looking pretty good. Definitely. Shredder. Such a good card. Alright, so how do we approach this? We can attack that into that, see what he gets. Yeah, okay, let's do that first. Okay. Then we can do... We do this. That. And just heal up the Yeti. And then we will play... Well, there is the Unleash the Hounds danger, which kind of makes me not want to get too much stuff out there, especially stuff like the Scarlet Crusader, because it dies so easily. Other than that, there is Explosive Trap, so maybe we'll just take it easy here, and play an Oasis Snapjaw. Now, we just gotta hope he doesn't have a Mind Control tech. That was why I was even considering not playing this one. But our board is not that strong that I think we can afford to not play any minions at all. Okay, so no mind control tech. That's good. Oh, Whirling Blades. That's perfect for the Snapjaw. I mean, the one weakness it has is low attack, but that card can fix that. Why don't you hero power to our face? Oh, that's not hero power. Alright, so... maybe I want to do something differently instead. Maybe I don't want to play the Whirling Blades, because now I want to heal this one up so I can kill that without losing it. And then kill this one with this. Go for the face. And let's just play Scarlet Crusader. I think 4 minions, that's enough. You don't really need any more than that. Okay. So I think if he had unleashed the hounds, he would definitely have played it this turn. No doubt. We had so many minions that were prime targets for it. So I think we can assume he doesn't have that. Probably the same with Explosive Trap. Okay. So Whirling Blades on this one. And kill it with these two. We don't lose any minions. Alright. All our minions are so cheap. Like, I mean, I'm starting to think this deck is actually weaker than I first thought. I know we're winning here, but it's just like, this is not stuff you can really go very far with, I don't think. Right. Let's just... Does it matter? Let's just do that. And let's just play this one. Since I don't think he has... Well, maybe I should play the Pyromancer, actually. Yeah, I think I should play the Pyromancer. I just want as much attack out there, but at the same time I don't want to get too crazy. Since the board is already extremely juicy in case he draws something like an Unleash. But I guess Pyromancer would have been weaker to Explosive Trap, so maybe this was the right choice. Alright. Yeah, you wonder. Looking good. Like, but I mean, there are still plenty of things that could turn the game around. Thankfully, though, we do have a Molten Giant, so if things start heading south, then we can at least get an 88 out. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, you're alive. Stampeding Kodo. I think we... No, let's fight this one and hold on to the Kodo. What? I don't even... That heal? I don't know why I did that. It was like some kind of reflex. Did I? Well, now he might think that I was just kind of like playing around, but honestly, I did totally not mean to do that. I think it was something like I thought about the Pyromancer, and then I'm like, okay, now my healing power does damage. But that makes very little sense. That doesn't make any sense. I'm glad that that did not change the outcome of the game, but at the same time I feel really silly for doing it. Alright, let's see what we get next here, and let's not do something weird like that again. Alright, a Druid. Let's get up to 3 wins, yeah. Not super excited about a Neurotron, but I'll hang on to it. At least it's something. It's better than healing yourself, right? Okay, we got a lot of early stuff. Of course, you don't really need free drops, so we could potentially coin into one. And now, versus Druids, that's one of the matchups where I think that the Shadow Word Death is probably going to be useful. At least late game, because most of them tend to have, like, Ironbark Protectors or one of the Ancients. Ancient of War, Ancient of Law, they both die to Shadow Word Death, so. Now, obviously I do not want to play a Scarlet Crusader versus that, and actually I don't think an Neurotron is a very good idea either. Let's just play our own Haunted Creeper. Alright. Interesting. We could attack into it with our little spider guy and then Shadow Word Death, but I think this is a much better idea. Villain's chosen. Very good. Alright. That worked out well. That's exactly the card we needed there. I was actually considering early on to keep the Kodo in my opening hand, since it's so, like, it's almost always useful versus a Druid, like with the Keepers of the Grove and stuff. But I mean, keep in mind, this is of course Arena, so you can't really rely on that necessarily. But, oh, and the other thing is that we actually have 2 Kodos in the deck, so we're probably gonna draw it anyway. So I was going to look for something like a 4-drop instead. Now, what do we do here? I think maybe just run that into that and then heal this one up. Then play... the Neurotron doesn't really do much here. But at the same time, neither does the Scarlet Crusader. So... okay, you know what? Let's just play it. It's just, I don't like it versus a Haunted Creeper. But I want the tempo advantage. So that means we gotta play some cards. Now, what I would like is Holding Over, I think. Oh, interesting. Well, I think we're gonna draw some cards here. Yeah. Now we are suddenly going for card advantage instead. So if we kill... or maybe we... I mean, we could go for value instead. But then, like, if he has a way of killing this, we don't get any cards. Nah. Nah, let's go for the cards right now. See what we draw. Holy Nova. I'll probably be good in the future. Can't play it right now, but... now we actually have a lot of cards. Plus, we have this one in case he just has one super strong card. Swipe? No. Good. Oh. Less good. Oh, we do have a Holy... oh, Shadow Word Death. Actually, no, that's great. And then what do we want to play with the Shadow Word Death? Probably... well, let's see which spare part we get, I guess. Maybe just play Scarlet Crusader here. No. Let's play the Dark Halt. No, because we don't have any other minions on the board if you trade into that. Well, and if... well, both Scarlet Crusader and Dark Cultist dies to hero power plus that. Of course, we could freeze it. So we could do something like that, and then freeze it. Just because I don't want this one to die without having other minions that it would end up buffing. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, that hurts. Oh, Bomb Lopper, you're so good. Wouldn't mind a Pyromancer right now. That would be nice. Kodo. Almost nice. Alright, let's just play 2 Scarlet Crusaders. You trade pretty well with what's on the board. Not a big fan of their 1 health though, but we do have the shields. I mean, it's hard for him to get rid of them without using his minions. Because even if he swipes, I mean, that just gets rid of his shield. It's not like Death's Bite where you could attack one and it would kill the shield and then do 1 damage. Emergency cooling, okay. Fair enough. And then Hero Power to get rid of the shield. And then you have 5 mana left. Well, he could swipe now. Oh, I see. Well, good thing the 2/2s died to Holding Over. Oh, that's very interesting. But it's not really something I want to do right now, is it? No, I don't think so. Pyromancer. Too early for you. We could run into one of those and then play the Stampeding Kodo. Yeah, I think that's actually good. And so we do this. And maybe play an Imp Master. Alright, let's do that. Hope he doesn't have Swipe. That would be the end of the world, but it would be kinda nasty. Swipe plus Hero Power. Yeah, it would hurt. It would actually hurt a lot.
Ready for action.
Okay. Starfire doesn't hurt nearly as much. It's actually a close game, but I think we are winning slightly. Oh. What do you want to do here? We don't have too much stuff we can play. So it's either like we play some minions or we play Holy Nova. If we play Holy Nova, it kills that, and we can run that into that. But then he still has like a 2/2. Run those 2 into that, that into that, and Holy Nova. That's not really very appealing. I don't really like this too much. It seems like he doesn't really have any AoE, so maybe... Maybe we just do this for now. And then... Yeah, let's kill this form. And then we will heal this. Okay. Yeah, very close game. Really depends on the cards here. I'm pretty happy we have the Shadow with Death. Oh no! That's too many cards! That card adventures could really end up hurting us. And the problem is, he has so much life. We're low on life. But, I mean, if he was at 14, we could try and rush him down. But... Oh man, another Kodo would be nice now. I mean, obviously I would prefer it hitting that one. But even if it hits that, I guess I'll take it, right? Let's see if we can hit that one. Oh, nice! Okay. I like it. Let's heal that up. And we have 3 spells in hand. No minions. We have the pyromans out. That's interesting. We just need to not get swiped, please. Actually getting a little bit of damage in, which is nice. And we do have a little bit of a finisher with Holy Fire, if he can set up for it somehow. I would love for him to just use all his mana on a big minion some turn though. Indeed. Instead of Wrath, he's thinking about running the 2-5 into it and then wrathing it? Oh, is it just a swipe? Yeah, oh man, that's bad. That's really bad. We're gonna get almost everything wiped here. That might even hold in over. Right, so if you're holding nowhere... Yeah, I think we gotta hold in over. Nothing else really makes sense. So let's do that. Play that. And... let's just heal ourselves here. Okay, he's getting down there. Still not really threatening lethal. That's 5, so that's 11 we need on the board. But we only have 7. I think we have an Artian Commander in this deck, right? That would be nice. Come on, player Ivan back. You know you wanna. Ancient of War, maybe? Some kind of big taunt. I would even take a Lord of the Arena. Yeah. Just don't swipe me again, please. Can't take it. Oh, at least I'm making him worried. Okay, hero power. What else?
I must safeguard. I wait for no one.
Well, I guess his hand is not too impressive. Molten Giant. You're actually a welcome sight right now. So let's play that. And I'm actually thinking going all out for the face here. Try and rush him down. Like if you can get another 8 damage in him next turn. Yeah, let's do this. And so he has 5, that means he needs 10 damage. I think we can... maybe we should heal ourselves. I mean, we don't really care if we lose that Imp Master anymore. Because it doesn't spawn imps anymore. And I don't want to die to some kind of Force of Nature plus swipe or something. That would be sad. Because that would be all he needed if we didn't heal ourselves. Now it's a little more difficult. He would need like the real combo. Ragnaros? Oh man. Don't kid. Not our 8-8, please. Don't do that. Don't. The thing is, he can kill 3 of our minions, and then there's like a 33% chance that... oh man. But that means that 67% chance that it does not kill our 8-8. But wait a sec. If he kills the 1-3, we'll be... No. Then we have exact lethal. Hit face of 1-3. Okay. Good. Exact lethal. Let's go. Oh man. Yep, that was a close one. Jesus. Well, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.